Welcome to SOS Media, your number one source of the latest news, opinions, and in-depth investigations that dig deeper into today's developing stories around the globe. R. Kelly recently, through his lawyer Jennifer Bonjean, sued the United States of America, a Bureau of Prisons officer and a YouTuber, Tasha K, over the leak of private information about his romantic relationships, claiming that the repeated invasions of his privacy were done for monetary gain, clout, or simple harassment. Through his lawyer Jennifer Bonjean, R. Kelly claimed the United States is liable for negligence due to an unknown BOP Officer A's violations of the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act, through unauthorized access to his TrueView private BOP prison records a whopping 153 times, which allegedly resulted in the sharing or selling of the information to Tasha K, the Unwind with Tasha K YouTuber who has more than 1 million subscribers that follow her. The lawsuit, identifying R. Kelly as a Grammy Award-winning recording artist and a nationally recognized celebrity who is indisputably the king of R&B, reveals that the invasions of privacy were far more widespread, with at least 60 federal prison officers accessing his sensitive, confidential and private information. Some of those BOP officers either shared and sold that information to third parties, including members of the media and witnesses in R. Kelly's criminal prosecution, the suit said, mentioning that a Washington Post reporter wrote a story about R. Kelly's trust account funds, before those funds were seized by the government in 2022. The Washington Post not only placed R. Kelly in a false light but also falsely suggested that he was concealing his resources, yet the monies were actually generous gifts from his loyal fan base but resulted in the DOJ confiscating nearly all of R. Kelly's monies held in his prison trust account, which was over $25,000, the suit further revealed. Furthermore, the U.S. Department of Justice's Office of Inspector General conducted a secret investigation into the unauthorized access, and a special agent concluded that there was probable cause to charge unknown BOP Officer A with a criminal computer fraud offense, the lawsuit said. But no criminal case was brought up, leading R. Kelly and his attorney Jennifer Bonjean to allege that there has been a cover-up of the rampant BOP misconduct that is ongoing. R. Kelly, through his lawyer Bonjean, further claimed that Tasha K used stolen information to harass him and expose private details about his literacy, medical issues and his romantic relationships as part of an alleged effort to influence witnesses in his Eastern District of New York criminal prosecution. The lawsuit actually singled out the November 7, 2019 Tasha K's YouTube video, "R. Kelly Can't Control His Girlfriends While Behind Bars." In this video, Tasha K told her viewers that the information came from a phone tap somewhere, and she appeared to disclose private and personal information about R. Kelly's romantic relationships, information that appeared to come from his prison calls with Jane Doe and R. Kelly's other girlfriend J.S. R. Kelly further revealed that the feeding frenzy on the internet about his personal life caused him significant emotional distress and sleepless nights, as he did not feel at liberty to freely speak with his attorneys and kept worried about the extent to which his private talks had been exposed. This still mysterious and unknown BOP Officer A was not the only BOP officer who engaged in unauthorized access of R. Kelly's private records. Indeed, Agent Lukes reported that at least 60 BOP officers had made unauthorized access to his confidential TrueView records during a 6-month period. The BOP knows the precise identity of those officers, as do the officers who engaged in this unauthorized conduct, R. Kelly's suit emphasized. R. Kelly, through his lawyer Bonjean, filed the lawsuit under 6 months after he filed a $1 million claim under the Federal Tort Claims Act, a claim that was rejected. The Federal Tort Claims Act of 1946 is a monumental bill that enabled the federal government to be sued for tortious activities of its employees within the scope of their employment. Prior to this legislation, sovereign immunity protected the federal government from essentially all lawsuits. However, the FTCA opened up the doors for the federal government to be sued similarly to any other employer for negligence of its employees. Through his lawyer Jennifer Bonjean, R. Kelly sued the United States government for negligence, and sued unknown BOP Officer A, other officers and Tasha K for invasions of privacy, conversion, civil conspiracy and intentional infliction of emotional distress. A seventh cause of action accused unknown BOP Officer A of violating the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act. Here in the United States, invasion of privacy is a legal concept encompassing various actions that violate an individual's right to be left alone. There are 4 recognized torts related to invasion of privacy, and these are intrusion upon seclusion, appropriation of likeness, public disclosure of private facts and false light. In R. Kelly's case though, we are more interested in the public disclosure of private facts. This tort involves the public disclosure of private information about an individual that is highly offensive, and not of legitimate concern to the public. However, there's a balancing test between the individual's right to privacy and the public's right to know. Now, if someone believes their privacy has been invaded, they can file a civil lawsuit against the alleged wrongdoer seeking damages. The specific elements required to prove an invasion of privacy claim can vary by jurisdiction and by the type of invasion alleged. We should also comprehend the fact that here in the United States, conversion is a legal concept involving the wrongful interference with someone's property rights, resulting in the deprivation of the owner's use or possession of the property. To sue for conversion, a plaintiff typically needs to establish ownership or right to possession, prove a wrongful act by the defendant, show deprivation of property rights and demonstrate damages. This can apply to various types of property. Tangible or intangible, and legal remedies may include the return of the property or monetary compensation. We should also understand the fact that civil conspiracy involves an agreement between two or more parties to pursue an unlawful goal, or to achieve a legal end through unlawful means. To sue for civil conspiracy, one must demonstrate the existence of an agreement, an unlawful purpose or means, an overt act in furtherance of the conspiracy, and the resulting damages. This legal concept is often invoked in various contexts such as business disputes or fraud. It is crucial to note that not all collaborations constitute civil conspiracy, as the agreement must involve unlawful conduct. We should also know that intentional infliction of emotional distress allows individuals to sue for severe emotional harm caused by another party's intentional or reckless conduct that is extreme and outrageous. Suing for a violation of the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act, the CFA in the United States, involves taking legal action against individuals or entities accused of unauthorized access to computer systems. The CFA prohibits unauthorized access, exceeding authorized access, and causing damage or loss to computer systems. Legal remedies may include injunctive relief and compensatory damages. Cases related to the CFA are typically heard in the federal court, and legal advice is crucial due to the complexity of the law and potential interpretation challenges. According to the materials produced in June 2022, Special Agent of the Department of Justice of the Inspector General Matt Lukes executed an affidavit in support of a search warrant for a computer located in the Northern District of Illinois, related to an unauthorized access of a computer and illegally obtaining R. Kelly's private information from the Federal Bureau of Prisons' TrueView system. Unfortunately, this stolen private information was used against R. Kelly in his New York legal case. Thank you for watching today's video brought to you by SOS Media. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss any of our videos. Also remember to leave your comment about today's topic in the comment section below.